Today we have Mr. Winston Danger Steele here in the office, here in the studio office today. How you doing, Win?
I'm doing good.
Is that your middle name? What's your middle name?
Royal.
Royal. Oh, that's better. That's better. So Winston Royal Steele. How did you get your name?
I do not know. I feel like they named me after Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
I feel like, but I don't exactly know. So I just don't.
Let's get our fact checker here. How did Winston get his name? You can come over here and talk into the mic so the folks can hear you.
Yeah, can confirm it was not after Winston Churchill. Always liked the name Win from Win Butler of Arcade Fire, and whenever we found out we were having a boy, it was an easy answer, and he has been a very perfect Winston ever since.
All right, thank you. And that was, by the way, for everyone listening, that was Cameron Steele. Cameron Michael Steele. I know that one. Cameron Michael Steele. That is Win's dad. It's not just a random person we asked how Winston got his name, just so everybody knows. That is someone that would know. Yeah, let's get started with your career. You are an actor. Is that correct?
Yes.
How long have you been acting?
I'd say maybe like 2 years.
2 years? All
Yeah.
right. What made you want to start acting?
I don't know. My parents say like I have a really nice personality and stuff. So I'm basically the class clown at school. And on my first acting class to show me like what acting is and stuff, I did like pretty good. And then when I did my first show, I did really good.
You did really, really good. Tell me about your first show. What was the show?
It was Honk Jr.
Honk Jr. Let me know what Honk Jr. is. I've never heard of Honk Jr. I'm fascinated.
It's basically about a mother duck. Like it's a duck that is married to, I'm pretty sure, a turkey.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And they find out that the mother duck just had a baby. And then when all of them hatch, the biggest egg turned out to be the most ugly duckling.
Oh no.
And then we make like a bunch of songs like just like making fun of her and stuff.
Oh, that's me. Are you the duckling, or are you making fun of the duckling?
I'm one of the ducklings making fun of the duckling.
Oh, you were. Did you do a good job?
Yes.
Yeah, so you were a great bully.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to prepare for that role?
I'd say like 3 weeks or something.
3 weeks?
I can't exactly remember.
Did you have to remember the lines and everything?
Yeah.
Is that a fun part of it, or is that an exhausting part of acting?
It's sort of in between.
Really?
It. Yeah.
What's your favorite part about acting?
It's just the feeling, like the exhilaration, like when you're about to go on stage and just sing. I'm just like, but the thing you do want to know, it takes forever for them to like say the stuff like before the real play. So then I'm just like, when I go out and like just so I do get like pumped up in the middle of it though.
Yeah. Do you listen to any music when you're getting ready, or do you like just silence, or do you go into a corner? How do you get ready? How do you get pumped up before you go out there?
Well, some people, they bring their scripts like backstage so they can look at it between the songs and stuff. I didn't do that. Like, I just like, because I kind of have a photographic memory, kind of, where I can just see my lines just right in my eyes, just flicker.
So that's your superpower. You're like an X-Men, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Jean Grey.
You're like Jean Grey? Yeah, that's awesome. Are you also telekinetic?
Yeah, basically.
Basically, good. Oh, awesome. And that was your first play?
Yeah.
How many have you done?
4.
4 plays. Which one is your favorite?
Probably, Peter and the Starcatcher.
Peter and the Starcatcher. Who did you play in that play?
So, at first I was playing a role named Alf, but then somebody had to drop out of the play, so I took their part, and somebody else took Alf, and I was the king of an island.
Oh.
I couldn't exactly remember his name, but I remember I was the king of an island, and there was one other role I can't remember, but it was my most recent play.
Oh, fun. And you were, of course, king because your middle name is Royal.
Royal.
And they decided, hey, we need to have Winston Royal Steele here to be the king, of course.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And with my last name, Cory King, I'm also a king, so it's just a bunch of royalty in here.
Yeah, this is perfect.
This
is wonderful.
This is great.
Great company.
And that is some great dancing. If you just take my word for it, everyone listening here, Winston is a fantastic dancer. He has got moves. So that was your favorite one, and your 4 roles in the past. You said past couple years. It's been.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were. How old are you now?
I'm 9.
You're 9 years old, and you just turned 9.
Yeah, I just turned 9.
Just turned 9. So you were about 7 years old when you started.
Yeah.
Awesome. And was it harder for you at first to memorize your lines, and did it get easier, or was it pretty much you just nailed it?
It was actually pretty hard until I discovered kind of my superpower of photographic memory.
Yeah. Until that X gene kicked in.
Yeah.
Once that X gene activated, then you were
Yeah.
totally fine.
It started in I'm pretty sure like second part in Honk Junior, like my second like real play, and then I was like, whoa, I can do that. That's gonna be useful.
I once when I was a kid, about your age, I think what grade are you in? Are you in
Third
third grade? Okay, when I
Yeah.
was in 2nd grade, I had to do a play. I've done one play in my life, and I had to be the king. And what it was, it's very similar, but I was the lead role, and I had to speak French during the play. I didn't know how to speak French before then. And I did the whole play as the main role, and that was the last thing I did. That was so scary. But you don't have that. You don't have those nerves at all. You can just
No, I can
go out
relate
there.
to speaking like different languages.
Really?
I had to do that.
Really? What was the play?
What?
Was it a play? It wasn't a play?
No, it was a play,
Okay.
but like it was in Peter and the Starcatcher. Like
Really?
I had to speak like so many I had to speak like Italian or something.
Really?
Yeah, it was so weird. I was like, what in the world? Like, I could not read it at all. But then when the first play came on, like, I had it, like, I did it all, like, pretty easily.
How did you prepare for a role like that with the other language? Did you have to try to figure out how the words were on the page and sounded out, or did you have a recording to listen to, or what was the process there?
So we got to bring our scripts home and stuff, and my parents helped me with it.
Oh, yeah.
And then that's where my superpower kicked in as well.
And then, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
and you just nailed it. And how many performances did you do of that show?
4.
There were 4 of them?
Yeah.
And that was at the Springfield Little Theatre, is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you doing anything right now with the Springfield Little Theatre, or getting ready to do something?
It's coming up. I'm gonna do Aristocats.
Aristocats, I love
Well,
Aristocats.
I don't know if there's gonna be Aristocats and Winnie the Pooh, but I don't know which one's coming first.
So if there's a Winnie the Pooh, you have to be Winnie the Pooh, right?
Yeah.
You have to be.
Literally.
You gotta turn in your resume and say, I am literally Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, it's one of my nicknames. One of my friends literally calls me Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Literally.
So you have to be Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Well, I really hope you get that role. What are your inspirations when it comes to acting? Who do you like? Who do you watch and think, I really just want to be this person?
I get it from probably like Chadwick Boseman and like Chris Evans.
Yeah. So the Marvel guys.
Yeah. I watch a lot of Marvel. And sometimes it's even like just like the voice actor sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Like the voice actor of like Tails from all 3 of the Sonic movies.
Who does the voice acting on? Who does Tails?
I honestly don't know that I I may need to.
I should know this.
Check the internet.
We're gonna check the internet. See, Tails, voice actor.
I know it's a girl.
Who does Tails? Tails. Okay, that gives me nothing. Cameron, I'm gonna put you on that duty, and you let us know when you find out. Hope you are finding out.
They're not making it easy to find the information here.
Yeah.
It wasn't just me.
But you are looking into voice acting too. You would like to do something like with cartoons, or 3D animation, either one.
I'd like to do it like kind of like King of the Hill, kind of like voice acting.
Yeah.
I like voice acting. Just seems really fun because I've been doing for some reason this like baby voice. Like I don't know why, but sometimes I just do a baby voice for some reason.
Go for it.
Yeah. This is what I do sometimes. I do that for some reason like all the time at school.
Yeah.
Like at recess, I'm like, come on. Literally, I do that almost every time, and I don't know why. But it sounds like I'd be the perfect role for maybe Bobby Hill or something.
Like a Bobby Hill role? Excellent.
Yeah.
And who does Bobby Hill? I should know her name as well.
Pamela Adlon.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it. She was in Louie as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was fantastic in that.
But Dad.
There we go.
That's your Bobby Hill.
That's your Bobby Hill. Can you do a Hank Hill?
Yeah, well, son, you're grounded.
That's good. But you got to talk about propane, right?
Yeah.
propane accessory.
So when you're watching like your Marvel movies, you're looking at Chadwick Boseman and Chris Evans for inspiration.
Yeah.
What do they do that you just look at and think, wow, I can replicate that? Is there anything in particular?
Kind of for Chadwick Boseman, like I just doing the it got there. Like I feel that it seems really fun. That's why like I really want like to be like Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman, that's your
Yeah.
guy. As you can see, I am drinking tea out of a Black Panther cup here. So that was I didn't plan that out. It's just coincidence. I love Chadwick Boseman as well. He was a great actor.
Yeah.
Black Panther was awesome. I thought that was
he's my favorite.
fantastic.
He's my favorite superhero.
Awesome. Did you see my my Black Panther helmet?
Yeah, I saw it in
Isn't
there.
that neat?
Next to all your other helmets.
All the other ones. And the Infinity Gauntlets. 2 of them. So yeah.
I saw the Thor's hammer as well.
Yeah, that Thor hammer is signed by CM Punk. Yeah.
I love seeing.
I'll show you after this. Yeah, I'll show you.
And you're wearing a WWE hat.
That's right. This is all unplanned. Yeah. WWE wrestling, that has a lot of acting in it too.
Yeah.
When you watch wrestling, do you try to take in those kind of personalities and do you research them and think, okay, I can also do this. I can also use these promo skills.
For me, definitely, I could be the Fiend.
Yeah. You could be Bray Wyatt, the Fiend.
Yeah, and Uncle Howdy and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for them to do another Uncle Howdy episode where like they have everybody takes out their phones and stuff. I'm waiting for them to do another one.
The Fireflies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. And so you draw inspiration from Marvel movies. You draw inspiration from wrestling.
Yeah.
What else do you like to take in terms of media that helps you out with your acting?
Well, sometimes it might be rap. Sometimes.
Really?
I don't know why, but like just thinking of Eminem.
Yeah.
Literally just in my head. In my head when I'm thinking of my line, like when I'm saying my lines, I'm just like, somebody save me. Literally.
Isn't that that's Jelly Roll's part, right?
Yeah.
So you're just Jelly Roll.
Yeah. But also singing my second favorite song, which I listen to it the most. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. I love Lose Yourself. I love Eminem.
I have a little bit of us playing that, and I'll make sure to put that here in our little break here. I'll put some of our duet there, so people can know how good of a rapper you are. So you're You're an actor and you're a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do a rap album? Your father here is quite the drummer. Are you wanting to pursue music too and potentially rapping?
Yeah, I want to be a rapper. Like, I think I want to do it, but also be like, I want to be like Epic Games, like they like design video games and stuff.
Okay.
I want to do that.
Cool. Would you rather be thinking about your career here when you get a little bit older, and maybe not that far away? Would you want to do more television or movies or both?
I'd say probably movies.
Movies?
Yeah.
You're a bigger fan of film than TV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Do you know the difference? I don't really know a whole lot. I'm not an actor. Do you know what the difference is between acting in movies and TV? Have you looked at that in to see what the differences are?
Well, for TV, they just have news, and for acting, they have just people just like for resting. They're like they get so hard and they don't cry. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think you would cry? Have you cried while rehearsing for a play?
No.
No. I've cried before. I cried when I was in second grade and did that French play. I definitely cried before that. I remember that. I was very, very nervous for that. So, kudos to you. You're a very brave. You're an extrovert, right? You would say you're very extroverted in your personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
even though I don't know what it means.
Okay. See, this is why you're a great actor, because I would have never known that you didn't know what that means. Extrovert means your personality, that you're outgoing. You talk to people. You're not to yourself. You're not shy at all, right?
Yeah. My friend Owen, he's actually he says that he's shy, but like you could like never tell. He's probably the second funniest person in my class.
Yeah.
I'm the funniest person. In my class.
Obviously.
Literally.
Yeah.
I actually am.
Yeah, when I was in school, my friends, I was usually the one that was the outgoing one, and then I would have a friend who was a funny guy, and he was really just withheld and shy. So I think that's kind of a thing to have a good friend like that who you can kind of bounce jokes off of. And really, really have that same sort of personality as you, and bring them out of their shell too,
Yeah.
But don't let them be too funny, of course, because you're number one, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So you're schooling. How is your schooling going? You having fun in school?
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. I wish that I was really hoping that I would have school like on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to go to school.
Oh, because did you have a snow day?
Yeah.
So you didn't want a snow day? You wanted to go to school instead?
Yeah, I wanted to go to school.
Oh.
I literally, for some reason, I was like, I want a division paper.
You want a what?
A division paper. Like, we do these, like, papers, and, like, they have division problems on it.
Oh, okay. Division as in math.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite subject?
Math is not my favorite subject. Lunch is.
Yeah, that's fair. That is absolutely fair. Lunch is your favorite subject. What's your second favorite subject?
Probably. Yeah, it's probably gonna be math.
Probably be math. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Do you find anything similar between your math homework and doing like homework or any preparation for your acting roles? Do you find any similarities there?
No, not really.
No. Do you find that your brain is just kind of creative in both senses, though? You can do the math problems, and then you can also read your lines. Do you feel like you're pretty well-rounded as a person?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah,
I think you are. I've known you for a little bit, and I think you definitely are. You're pretty smart on a couple different sides of things here. So congratulations. That's awesome. Your acting. Let's talk more about your future in acting. Do you plan on moving to anywhere? Has that come across your mind to move to a different place to act, or try to be local, or what are your thoughts at age 9? What are your thoughts about your acting career moving forward?
I'd say I probably want to like I think I want to move around. Like, well, I feel like I kind of want to stay in the same place for like maybe like a few months or something, and then like move to a different place so like people can see like movies like in different places, like no matter where they are,
Right.
and stuff. Just like when WWE came to Netflix, like
Yeah.
a lot more people could see it.
Did you watch that? I'm assuming you watched it, and that was
Yeah.
pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was that was quite the production.
And my dad showed me the CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre.
Oh
and,
yeah, was that SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Was that? Yeah, that was
No, it was Bad Blood.
Bad Blood. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, in Atlanta. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
super cool.
And it was where they were like in a cell and like things got crazy.
Yeah.
Literally. I remember I slept watching it. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
CM Punk is really good at his promos. He's really good at talking.
I love CM Punk.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dad used to love him, but now he doesn't really like him anymore that much.
I'm a little bit up and down on CM Punk. Right now I'm on the upswing. I was on the downswing a little bit with AEW and how that ended. But I mean, he is putting out some really good promos lately.
Are you a Ray fan or Ray Mysterio?
Rey Mysterio? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. When I was probably 7 years old, I saw my first Rey Mysterio match, him and Eddie Guerrero at Halloween Havoc '97. So I've been a fan since then. Got to meet him a few years ago, and he is just a really, really, really nice guy.
Yeah. Then I'm guessing you're a fan of Edge as well.
Sure, yeah, I like Edge.
I like Edge. I wish he stayed in WWE.
Yeah. But he's with Christian, his old friend and tag team partner now. So I mean, good for him. But I do miss him in WWE.
Yeah, I loved him.
Yeah. Would you say outside of wrestling, comic books, or do you like comic books a lot? I know you do, but
Yeah,
I want you to talk to me about your favorite comic books.
I'm gonna have to say, the omnibus that you gave me is probably like the Old Man Logan. Those
Old
ones.
Man Logan,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's my favorite. Literally, I've read the entire thing already, and I just started reading the omnibus.
Yeah.
So the last time I got to see just the Old Man Logan, it was like so good already.
Yeah.
It was real good.
And now you get the full story
Yeah.
now, so that's definitely exciting.
Yeah.
Would you want to, in the future, if you had the opportunity, would you want to be in a Marvel movie?
Oh yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who would you want to play? Howard the Duck?
I'm gonna have to say, for me, it's I want to be it's that guy from Black Panther, that like he's friends with Shuri, like he's from America and like
Everett Ross?
Yeah, I think it's Agent Ross.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're talking about?
yeah, him.
Everett Ross? Yeah.
Yeah,
not,
I
not
think I
Thunderbolt,
wanna.
but Everett Ross. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I wanna be him.
What's it? Who plays him? Martin. Is it Martin Freeman? Is that
Yeah,
the name?
Martin Freeman.
Martin Freeman. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, he's great, and that was the one. The guy he got shot in the back, and
Yeah, he got shot in the back in the first
Yeah.
Black Panther movie.
yeah. Well, yeah, Martin Freeman's a great actor, and he played also played Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, in the Hobbit trilogy.
Played
right?
Bilbo Baggins. Do you like the Lord of the Rings? Have you watched Lord of the Rings?
I've seen Lord of the Rings with my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
I've
you like
seen
it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Do you like that more than like Star Wars, or are you a bigger Star Wars fan?
I don't really like Star Wars as much.
Really? More from Lord of the Rings kind of thing. So Lord of the Rings definitely takes precedence over Star Wars.
Yeah.
Harry Potter
I love Harry Potter.
is more than you like Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you read the books?
No. I've
No?
only seen every single movie, but not any of the books.
Oh, well, some point in time you should read the books. The books are really good. I read those all as a kid, and that was a big for me when I was definitely your age.
what I normally read now is probably just like comics.
Yeah.
And like Diary of a Wimpy Kid is one of my favorites.
Oh, I've never heard of that. What's that about?
It's about this guy, like this kid named Gregory Heffley.
Mm-hmm.
And like he's like you know how sometimes like kids like exaggerate things kind of,
Yeah.
where like they say like school is a prison.
Yeah.
Like it for Greg, he also thinks that, like, but like he's like really exaggerating it.
Yeah.
Like and like he has his like bully brother basically, Roderick. They're really good books.
That's
I
awesome.
love 'em.
You love reading?
Yeah, I like reading.
Yeah. Do you like reading more than video games?
No.
What have you been playing lately?
GTA.
GTA? I'm assuming GTA 5.
Yeah, I've beaten it before with my dad.
Yeah.
And we just started it because I got the PS5 for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
And they took GTA 5 off of Game Pass on our Xbox, so we couldn't play it.
Oh no, yeah. If this computer that I have here, I have 2 games on it. One is Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, I just downloaded that, and the second one's GTA, of course. You gotta have GTA. You have to play GTA.
Yeah.
Now, and the 6th one will come out at some point. Maybe by the time you're 18.
Well, I think it's gonna be either this year or in 2026.
Is it gonna be that soon?
Yeah.
They've been saying next year for like 10 years now, so I'm just waiting. 10 years ago, how old were you?
Definitely.
We're
Maybe-
not born yet.
Maybe just some cells in my mom's body.
Yeah. Let's not go further into that. Oh, hi, Lori. Is there anyone you want to say hi to in the internet world? No.
Hello, Michael Townley.
Who?
The fictional character in a video game.
What video game?
GTA.
Oh, Michael. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then okay. It's been a little bit. I just got this computer. I need to play it, but Michael, yeah, of course. It's Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, right? Those are the 3 characters. Okay. I'm picking it up. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Is that all you've been playing, or you've been playing anything else?
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
I just got this anime game. Like, it's like a Dragon Ball Z. It's like a card game, like, but on like PlayStation. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
I'm still in the tutorials, but it's still really fun.
Oh, cool. And you like the Batman games too, right?
Yeah, I beat Batman Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight, yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much beat it, technically, because I have one more mission left.
Oh,
And-
fun.
It's the Riddler.
Yeah?
It's way too hard, literally.
Yeah.
But I basically beat the game already, basically. I even did all, like, the missions that you could literally, like, buy for real money. Literally, I literally beat all of those.
Did you pay real money? Did you earn that money?
You gotta speak into the microphone.
Probably just... No, it was birthday money.
Birthday money?
And I got every single DLC, like, everything.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, those are really, really fun. Is there a Catwoman DLC? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, there is.
There is? Okay.
In Batman Arkham Knight, yeah.
Okay, Arkham Knight there is. Okay.
Yeah. She's an Arkham episode.
Okay, yeah. That's coming back to me. It's been a while since I had played that, but I remember that being really fun. Spider-Man, though. Spider-Man is...
Spider-Man, I'm at a really... I'm at the part where I just beat Lizard.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and then... Oh, man. That's coming back to me, too. I beat that game within, like, 2 or 3 days. That's what I do. When I get a video game, I'll play it just nonstop until I beat it. I like the storyline a lot. I like the story of Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, and then, like, when you get this... I I've seen stuff on YouTube where, like, when you give the suit back to Harry, like, he ends up becoming the real Venom. Because, like, Eddie, he didn't exist in that universe.
Right. Well, at least not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. He could come. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they come out with Spider-Man 3, then the main villain, there's these guys, I'm pretty sure their group name is, like, Flame, I'm pretty sure.
Is that? Let me think. Yeah, go on about.
It's like this guy who he's like the leader of this gang, and like they use a lot of fire and stuff. Like, they're big guys. They have like welding masks on, and they have a flamethrower. And I'm pretty sure in Spider-Man 1. I've seen YouTube videos where, like, he ends up getting a bit of the symbiote, so I think he's Carnage.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about, because he's wearing, like, that kind of, like, Hawaiian shirt. He looks like Cletus Cassidy.
Yeah.
But they don't name him, do they?
No, they don't. And, like, he's barefoot and stuff. Like, they don't name him at all.
Yeah.
They never tell you.
That sounds right. So that's going to be probably Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. And I bet he's Carnage.
I bet you're right. I think that's what they'll probably do. So I would assume that somehow we're going to also get Eddie Brock as Venom. That's what I would assume, but who knows? So your favorite superhero is Black Panther. Spider-Man's up there too.
Yeah, he's up there.
In terms of X-Men, you like the X-Men, right?
I like the X-Men.
Who's your favorite X-Men?
Nightcrawler,
that's a good one. Oh yeah, Kurt Wagner. Kurt Wagner is great. What about Nightcrawler do you like the most?
I really like that he can, like, just teleport and then immediately come back. Like, I just feel like it's just like a realistic ability, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, people think it's like just an easy ability to come up with, but like in his version, like it's like a portal, but like you can't go through it.
Yeah.
Cuz it makes it look like that.
You watched X-Men 97?
Yeah.
The part, you remember the part where he had the three swords and had the one with his tail?
Yeah,
Wasn't
that's like at the end of the show, like where like all the Sentinels, like the Prime Sentinels attack. Yeah, it's that part I loved.
It's awesome. Oh, so good. You are a nerd, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a Marvel nerd. That's what I call myself at school. I say I'm a Marvel nerd.
Yeah, but you like DC too.
I like DC. Yeah,
you're a comic book nerd.
Yeah.
You're a Harry Potter nerd, right?
I mean, I know the Dementors, so
You know the Dementors? Do you know them personally? Do you work at Azkaban?
Well, I don't have any more happy memories, so I guess you can.
Oh man! If you were to play a character in Harry Potter, let's say that you were offered the spot to be in the Harry Potter reboot, what character would you like to play?
No, I'd like to be a Dementor.
You'd like to be a Dementor?
I want to be a Dementor.
Dementor number 3, just a random Dementor?
Just be like...
Fantastic. Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick break here. I'm going to play some of your Lose Yourself here, and we'll be back in just a moment here. Going.
Only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
You better
lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. Only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's joking now, everybody's joking now. Clock's run out, time's up, over, bam. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. Choke, but he won't back out. That is enough.
You better.
Lose yourself.
All right, that was fantastic. That was Winston Steele doing "Lose Yourself" by Eminem. Let's go ahead and just talk about what you're doing in your life here. You said you do have that new play coming up here. Tell us more about the Springfield Little Theatre play that's coming up.
So, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Aristocats.
Yeah.
And I don't know a lot about it. My dad said that the auditions for the auditions for it are going to be in 3 months. Mm-hmm. So I don't know a lot about it. But
so 3 months. How soon after auditions does the play usually start?
It's normally
a month or so.
A month.
But for Alice in Wonderland, it was 3 weeks. I don't know if that's a month, but
it's pretty close. It's close. It's close enough. So pretty much here in about 5 months or so, we're looking at 4 or 5 months. You'll be doing what you think is Aristocats.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Aristocats.
And you're gonna be a cat?
Probably.
You have to be a cat because a cat's what's the line? The cat's the only cat that knows where it's at. Is that? The cat's the only cat that knows where it's at. Yeah. That's
like that.
That's what it is here. You have some exciting news coming up here. You are doing your own show.
Yeah.
The first episode is out at this point in time. So where can you find the episode and tell me more about it?
So you'll probably be able to find it on YouTube.
YouTube.
And it's just gonna be just a nice zone where you can just listen, where my dad listens to Pat McCaff, kind of. You can just listen to us just anywhere, washing the dishes, you know, just anywhere. It's going to be a real nice show.
Perfect. You're going to have different guests on there?
Yeah.
Cool. What guests are you going to have? What have you looked at having?
For my first interview, I'm going to be interviewing my dad.
Yeah.
Then I'm probably going to be interviewing Granddad next, right? Probably.
You're the boss.
you're the boss here. So,
it's your show.
And your granddad is Jeff Steele.
Yes.
What does he do?
He works for the Gloys. And he is a Funko Pop collector.
Ooh, fun.
He has 250 of them. He's a real big fan of Funkos.
That's cool. That's awesome. So you're going to have him on there. Are you going to have other people from the Little Theater with you too?
Maybe. I don't know.
Just kind of seeing how it goes. How often are you going to have your episodes? Is it going to be once a month or what are you looking at?
Probably.
2 a month, probably.
2 a month? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, once every other week or so. That sounds great. I'll make sure to leave a link here in the description for everyone so they can go ahead and take a watch, take a listen there. It's going to be video and audio, is that correct?
Yeah.
So you're going to see you live in person, unlike this, which is going to be just audio. For now, I think we may have a special where we're going to do some video here coming up here. But before that, you should definitely check out the Winnie Steele Show. Is that correct? Is that what's called?
Yeah.
The Winnie Steele Show. Awesome. Are you dressing at this point in time? It's already came out, but will you be dressing up for it? You're going to wear a suit or anything?
Yeah, probably.
That's going to be nice. All right. Great job. This wraps up our interview here with Winston Steele. What do you prefer, by the way? I call you Win, and then I call you Winston. And you go by Winnie as well. Which one do you prefer?
Winnie.
Winnie. All right. We got Winnie. Royal Steele. Thank you so much. We're going to end here with a song by Timmy Miano and the Constant Distractions. Winnie's father, Cameron Steele, plays drums. I play bass, and Timmy Miano does play the guitar on here. And you want to hear which one? What song do you want to hear? Ninja. All right, we will get that Ninja played here for you. Thank you so much for being here, Winnie. We will see you later. Like I said, that talk show, the Winnie Steele Show description is in, or the link is in the description. Go ahead and give it a listen, and we will see you later. I'm sure I'll have you back on at some point. All right, thank you.
5 years. That's a lot of time for you to not have noticed that I only dress in black when you hold me close. My throwing stars must